Welcome back to the Bell Lab.
We're going to be previewing the women's 1500 from the British Championships this weekend in Manchester.
This seems like a very open race.
Very open.
There are lots of names missing. For example,
Laura Muir and Gemma Reekie have opted to run the 800.
very interesting decision.
Given how competitive the 800
And also just given the
Yes,
fact that
yes.
there's only one discretionary place in the 1500. So basically that means that only one of them's doing the 1500. You would assume.
you assume, depending on how. Yeah. Anyway. So other people in the race that are notable: Sarah McDonald, Katie Snowdon, Holly Archer, Reve Walcott Nolan, and Erin Wallace.
Yeah.
Should we start with Sarah?
Yeah, she's
So-
had an up and down time, hasn't she, recently?
Illness, injury.
Mhm.
She ran into a bridge, which put her out for a while. She's been very unlucky. I think she had a stress fracture 6 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
this will be her first race. I think she hasn't been running on ground
So
at all much recently. So she's talented. She's got those years behind her of running really well. I mean, I'd love to see her come out and smash it, but it's hard to envision that.
Yeah, so I think given that she's probably not the favourite, I think you'd have to say that of the entered athletes, Katie Snowdon
Katie Snowdon,
is probably the favourite, just because she's looked good this year.
She's looked really good. She beat that whole really good field out in the US.
And they didn't know who she was.
Yeah, she was flying down the home straight, and they couldn't ID her.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's really broken through. She's also struggled with a lot of injury
In the past.
Yeah,
It's crazy, isn't it?
Past
How it's
few
just
years,
it's about hitting it on the right year. Like
the right year.
if this was 2 years ago,
There were
Sarah
people
McDonald,
last year, Sarah
Yeah.
McDonald,
Yeah.
Melissa Courtney, even last year would have been there,
So the whole COVID thing is having a big impact in this event.
helping some people, but also not others.
Yeah.
And then obviously another two people with the entry standard, Laura Waitman and Ailish McColgan, both not entered. We know Laura has an injury.
Yeah.
Picked up an injury this week.
Yeah,
and
she's
Ailish,
doing other things. She's doing 10Ks, maybe even 5K.
a bit longer.
Melissa Courtney is another
Also
one,
injured.
but she's injured. So then we come to, I suppose, Holly Archer. Then she's a medalist from the European Indoor Championship this year. Again, she's someone who's got current form.
Yeah, she's really come on leaps and bounds over the last year, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's been really good to see. Really exciting. You can tell that she wants it. You know, she's been doing a lot of racing on yesterday. She was out training in Flagstaff.
Well, she went with the intention of trying to get the qualifying standard, and she didn't quite manage that.
Not quite, but
if she runs well here, and I mean like close to the entry standard, there are still some spaces available. Actually, yeah, there's still some. I think there's still spaces available for people to qualify with world rankings. There's still 16 spots. So if she runs a quick time close to the standard but not quite under the standard, and places in the top two, she's going to get a lot of points for that.
Yeah.
She already got a lot of points from the European Indoors, so she might have a high enough ranking. By the time all's said and done.
Yeah, definitely.
But she's not the only one who is on the bubble.
Yeah. So you've got Reve Walcott Nolan,
who's
shown really good form, has kind of stepped up from the 800.
Yeah.
Been doing 5Ks even, which is a surprise for most people to see.
Yeah.
But really been doing well at it. Road 5Ks and everything.
Yeah. She's like, she always looks great, doesn't she? She's a really smooth runner. You can
Really
just picture her like flowing around the last 200 and picking up a few of these.
And she's got that 800 speed, so
yeah,
she can when it comes to it.
Yeah, she's run 406, 407, and 408 like all this
consistent.
year. It's consistent, and if she can drop a 404, 405 here, then she's going to Tokyo. So
yeah, those are all in succession. What, like 2-3 weeks apart?
Yeah.
So
all in June.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, how amazing would it be if Reve, qualifies for the 1500 meter team at the Olympics? That it's not a name you would have mentioned before.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But now,
It's just very open. Yeah.
It is. But then there's also Erin Wallace, training partner of Gemma and Laura, I believe, who's coming into form right at the correct time.
Yeah.
Just
she's young.
She is.
She can break through. It could be a breakthrough moment for her.
She won the Watford BMC / Watford Diamond League. So she's one to watch out for. It changes the whole dynamic not having Laura Muir in there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It makes
it
it
does.
so that it's much more evenly
Depends
matched.
what. Yeah, I wonder what the race. Obviously, there's going to be people in there that want the race to be fast and people that want the race to be slow.
I could see it going scrappy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holly Archer knows how to handle herself in a scrappy race.
Yeah. She's been through scraps in European indoors.
She has. So what do we think? Should we go for predictions?
Yeah, you go first.
All right. This one's really hard. Okay. So for me, I'm going to go first Katie Snowden, second Erin Wallace, third Reve Walcott Nolan.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go first Katie Snowden. I'm going to go second Holly Archer.
Okay.
And I'm going to go third Reve Walcott Nolan.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Right, those are our picks. Our picks are in.
Yeah.
Let us know what your picks are in the comments below. Anyone you think we should have mentioned that we didn't mention? Any other thoughts, comments? And enjoy the race.
Yep. Bye. Enjoy.